For the record, this shit is ghetto. Hey y'all, good morning. I keep starting off vlogs and not finishing them. So today I'm gonna actually remember to pick up this camera and take it with me throughout my day. Because I just feel like I don't like starting things and not finishing them. So yeah, today is Thursday. Right now it is 10:13. I usually start getting ready for my day around like 10:30. I have work at 12. I try to be out the house by 11:30. Today I want to do my makeup, and since it's 15 minutes to the time that I need to start getting ready and I usually don't wear makeup, I probably should have made that decision that I wanted to wear makeup way earlier. Part of that is because I got some new products. I was gonna say this for like sitting down and like doing my makeup, and I wanted to give like mental health tips and, you know, like something real cute like that, like a literal sit down video, but I'm just too excited to try this foundation. This is the Natural Radiance Foundation by Juvia's Place. And then I also got the powder, and I believe these were launched together. I can't think of what the hell this is called right now. It's called the I Am Magic Powder Foundation. I found a box. Also got a new blush, and yeah, so I'm excited. I want to do my makeup. I bought the stuff I want to do my makeup. I could still do the whole like sit down chit chat thing, but it ain't gonna happen today. So we're gonna see how quick I can get this done, because it is 10:15. It is Thursday, so I would normally have 2 classes today, but I don't. If you watched my first vlog, I was talking about how one of my professors is real lax. So the one real lax professor canceled her class today just because, I don't know why she canceled her class today, but she was like, y'all ain't got class. So I have a 2-hour gap now between when I get off work and when my second class would have started. So I get off at like 3:30, and then my next class would have started at 4, would have went to like 5:15, and then that gave me 15 minutes to get to my class that starts at 5:30. But now I get off at 3:30, and then I got a class that starts at 5:30. So I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do in that time. I guess we gonna figure out what we gonna do in that time, because I'm not gonna come all the way home. If I come home, then I'ma skip class. It might be the first time that I go to the library on campus, because I've been going in person to this school for like what, a little over a year now, and I have never been like in the library to study or anything. Like, I'm about to do my makeup and figure out what I'm gonna wear and what I'm gonna do with my hair. Oh, today makes 3 weeks now that I've been locked. 3 weeks. And if you saw like my get to know me video or my very first vlog, honey, the texture on these twists done changed drastically since then. First off, Exhibit A, I do not have a part down the middle of my head no more. So I'm gonna just take that as a good sign that the process is processing. I got like 15 minutes to do a whole face of makeup. 15 minutes for a whole face is wild. If you wear makeup, you know 15 minutes for a whole face is wild. And I got my glasses off, so I can't even really see y'all for real. So I feel like this is way more chaotic than than what I would want it to be, because of the time constraint of it all. Yo, this should look light. Oh my god, this should look light. Shit, I'm scared. I'm scared this might not be my shade. This smell like candy. We gonna see. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm real scared. That's definitely enough foundation for now. I'm scared, y'all. Cause what the fuck? Oh, hell no. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It might actually work. It might actually work. I know for a fact I look crazy right now. Y'all bear with me. I am not a beauty guru. I just like wearing makeup. Oh, y'all, this actually look real pretty. I'm gonna have to give y'all the full, you know, like review and everything when I'm in good light. Cause this right now, I don't think is doing how good this foundation look justice. Cause this foundation look damn good. It look damn good. It's a good foundation. Okay, 19 minutes? Oh, I'm finna be late. I shouldn't have did this. I shouldn't have did this. I shouldn't have did this. I should have just waited or something. But I'm basically done. I just need to do eyebrows and bronzer, a little lip, and then I'm done. I'm done. And I look good. I look good. If you wear makeup and you've been on the internet or you've been on YouTube for a minute, you'll remember back in the day when everybody used to do these wild ass makeup challenges, and it used to be like doing my whole face in 5 minutes. That type shit. I feel like I just did that. Okay, y'all, I actually made it out the house on time, and I'm surprised. Maybe it's because it didn't take me forever to find an outfit. I kind of just like picked the cutest thing I saw, made sure it went together, and put the shit on. I didn't put a whole bunch of planning into this outfit today. But why the fuck is it raining? Why the fuck is it raining? Like, the day that I want to film is raining in the winter in Wisconsin. I'm not too mad at it because, like, we haven't had a terrible winter. Y'all know it usually be feeling like the fucking Arctic tundra here. And I'm not making nothing up or being funny when I say Arctic tundra. Like, our winters really be comparable to Antarctica. So I'm surprised. Shit, global warming must really be real, or they be playing with the weather box like them people say they be playing with the weather box, playing with the weather machine. Because, honey, what? Anyways, I'm on my way to work. I'll check in with y'all when I get there. This is what the face is giving. My glasses is wet, my face is wet, everything is wet, but yeah, I'll see y'all in a second.
Patience ain't no virtue with you. I don't waste plenty time pacing around, hate this cool. You with bitches on the side and let my mind wander too. You relentless nigga, I don't need brand nigga. Text me like I'm waiting for you to come lie to me. On my days saying shit to hurt me, I can't compete. Still on the way, I lay awake if you not around me. I'm so on you, still go for you. Needing you to talk to me in your love language. Show me, yeah, how to connect to you. Help me understand how you speak your love language. That is, I wanna be yours. I can get with your program. Sexy like a...
Okay, y'all, I am at school. Well, just pulled up and parked. And I don't know, I was complaining about the weather, but something about the little rainy ride with the scissor, woo, did something for my mental health. I liked it a lot. So yeah, I'm getting ready to head into work. I will check in with y'all either when I'm there or when I'm off. I don't know which one. Today is feeling like a good day. Like, I feel really positive, real good. I thought today was gonna be hard for me because I had a long day yesterday with classes and stuff, but feel good. Today did not go as planned. Like, not at all. The weather was shitty. My class got canceled. My camera died. So I wasn't going to be able to record anyways. That was my first realization. Then the second one was like, damn, the weather is bad. Like, it's really getting worse. The rain kind of turned into a slushy snow type of deal. And then, next thing I know, my professor emailed and was like, yeah, classes is canceled. So I'm back home. Hey y'all, so I'm a little disappointed. Like, I finally get my shit together enough to vlog, and then nothing that I had planned today went like I wanted it to. So I'm just like trying to figure out what else to do, because I feel like the footage from earlier is too good to scrap. Like, that content finna have to be something. It's gonna have to do something. Y'all gonna have to see it some way, shape, or form. So I think what we doing now is y'all just finna get a longer vlog. Hey loves, it is what, a couple of days maybe since the last time y'all heard from me. It is 11:20 on a Wednesday the 15th, right? Because it's the day after Valentine's Day. I haven't said happy Black History Month at all on this vlog, so excuse me. Happy Black History Month, period. Today we are going to do what I said I wanted to do earlier in this vlog, which is check out the library, because I am recording a podcast episode today and I don't want to record it in my room at home because it's probably gonna be too loud anyways. Yeah, so we're gonna check out the library today. I have work. I don't have class today. I'm going to work. I'm gonna go to the library, record the episode. I'm gonna let y'all know a little bit more about what the episode is about and everything further along into the day. But yeah, I need to be on my way to work. Hey y'all, hey. So I am currently on campus and I am in what they call the distraction free room. I intended to come here to record my podcast. I have an episode with a guest tonight. And I booked it a little early so I could come here, make sure I have my questions prepared, make sure I have all of my stuff together. And I'm sitting here. Well, first off, when I first walked through this door, I realized I kind of got catfished, because looking at this online, you know, they market it as, you know, it got a tabletop sound shield, USB professional tabletop microphone with stand. So I'm like, okay, I don't have to bring my mic. You know, it's the perfect setup. They say this room is specifically for recording. Y'all, I don't know if y'all can hear in the background, but this room is not distraction free. I wonder if the camera will pick that up. It's like this, all of this ambient noise. It sounds like power tools. Things are whirring, making this, like, I don't know. It's not quiet, but I wasn't even tripping. So this is the little setup that they got, y'all. This is a little setup. I'm like, okay, this not bad, because if I was at home, I would not have, you know, no big elaborate setup. So I ain't even hating on the little mic and the little sound shield around it. I ain't hating. But y'all, tell me why I hooked this up to my computer and did a little test run, and you can hear this buzzing in the background. And the quality of the mic is not good. I could honestly probably get better quality on my phone. But that was literally not the point. Oh, my sister texted me about dinner. did. And now I'm sitting here and I'm like, do I need to reschedule this talking? I've been going back and forth trying to schedule this episode with this lady for what feels like a month now, a little under a month. It's like, I feel like that's super unprofessional. I booked this space thinking, you know, it was gonna be better than being at my noisy house and recording. I'm like, let me use the resources that are available to me. This is not it. This is giving very much ghetto. I'm sorry, it's giving very much motherfucking ghetto. Talk about some distraction free, honey. This is not distraction free. So I don't know what I'm finna do, y'all. I got this room booked for 2 hours, 2 whole hours, and I just cannot have these noises, these consistent, I see if it went on and off, but like this consistent noise in the background of a podcast episode. It's super echoey. The mic is trash. I don't have my actual mic. So I think I'm trying to figure out if I should reschedule or if I should just record here but on my phone with the mic like close to my mouth. I know that I could record like this with this sound and then like click a button in editing and try to get this ambient noise out, or pay somebody to get the ambient noise out. But in my experience, when you click them buttons or pay somebody to get the ambient noise out, it fucks up the actual quality of the conversation, like the words too. You know, this, I need a second. I need a second to adjust, yo. Right now it is 4:51 and my talk with her is at 5:30, so I got just a little bit of time to figure out what I'm finna do. Y'all getting like some real life problem solving experience right now. Like, wow, when shit don't go your way, you gotta keep going. Y'all, this is not it. But I'm gonna stop saying it's not it, and I'm gonna move on and find a solution. But for the record, this shit is ghetto. Okay, this is a check for how I sound. If you can hear this buzzing in the background, if I were talking to my guest like this, would she be able to hear me clearly, and what the quality of the audio might be like. Okay, this is a check for how I sound. If you can hear this buzzing in the background, if I were talking to my guest like this, would she be able to hear me clearly? Y'all, it don't sound bad. It don't sound bad. It sounds doable. It sounds like if anything is going on in the room or with my voice and the echo or anything like that, that I can edit it out. I'm gonna try my best to use like some background noise reduction or whatever. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. Yeah, it sounds like it done got quieter. So, whew, okay. So now I got like 30 minutes to prepare. 30 minutes to prepare for my guest. Lucky for me, her PR people sent me questions to ask her, like interview questions, but I still want to go through them and like make sure it's gonna be something engaging and that is like authentic. I ask the questions in an authentic way and we have a conversation in an authentic way so that it's like engaging for my listeners. I don't want to just read off no piece of paper. You know what I'm saying? That's just not how my podcast work. That's not how the Sacred Identity work. We have real conversations. Okay, y'all, I decided that before I actually go into recording, which I have 9 minutes, so I can't really talk for that long, but I realized that this is the first time that someone has reached out to me to be on my podcast. I mean, when I did the Hey Sis Let's Chat series, which is a series I did last year around this time, I kind of sent out an invitation for Black women to come talk to me about things that they were passionate about, their spiritual journeys, whatever they felt like was important to them. I wanted to create space for us to just hear our voices and to like learn from each other, to grow with each other. And the Hey Sis Let's Chat series was received very well. And you know, I have episodes where I'm just like talking about myself and when I am talking to other people. So I think that, and they've done equally as well, but I think the engagement meant a lot to me. You know, the engaging and having another conversation with the woman. I made amazing connections. Like, I still talk to a lot of the women. Like, I'm still in connection with a lot of the women that I talk to on a Hey Sis Let's Chat series, and it really made me feel like I was building community, and I have built community. These are women that I still talk to, like we still support each other. So I'm grateful for that, and I love that this work lets me build community. You know, I'm already doing the work that I want to do without a degree or without a specific credential. I feel like me going to school is really for me to just get the credential to take it a step further, which I want to build community for Black women, but I also want to provide mental health services to Black women. And obviously I kind of do that in a way with my readings, but I want to be able to offer counseling. I want to be able to offer therapy as well. This is my first time having somebody reach out to me. Like, I think this person would really be in alignment with you in that they should come on your podcast. And that means a lot to me. That really does mean a lot to me, because the podcast is something that I have not been super consistent with. And one thing I like about podcasting is that I get to create the content, and people have been finding it on their own, connecting with it on their own, sending me DMs, telling me how I should keep going and how much they enjoy the show and everything like that. And I haven't really had to do much other than just be myself and talk to people how I would normally talk to people, you know. And yeah, I like podcasts, and I know it's 2023 and everybody said that we should leave podcasting back in 2022 because these ignorant people that gave podcasting a bad name. But I genuinely like it. I feel like it's in alignment with my skills, my talents, and it's in alignment with my goals, like I just explained. So yeah, I don't make no money off of podcasting, let's be clear, unless somebody like listens to my podcast and decides that they want to book a reading or donate. But I haven't had nobody donate to the show as of right now, so I'm doing this because I want to. I've had a couple of people find me through the podcast and book a reading, but most people I usually talk to and have some sort of interaction or relationship with before they just come and book a reading, you know. So yeah, it's good work. It feels like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It feels like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And it's not easy, you know what I'm saying? But it's fulfilling. It's fulfilling. Like, podcasting is fulfilling to me. And my work doesn't end at podcasting. And that's exactly why I'm doing the other things I'm doing. But just in general, I'm excited to continue to grow the platform. Like, it's important to say that the podcast grows and people listen to it. Whether I post on social media or not, I like that too, because Believe it or not, I am really not a social media girly. If I could do without it, you know what I'm saying? So it means a lot to me that people listen to it without me having to constantly promote it and constantly talk about it, and people find it without me constantly having to talk about it. Like, podcasting is it. You know, it might not be for everybody, but it's for me. So yeah, my guest today's name is Dr. Giovanni Washington, and her mission is so in alignment with mine. When I first got the email for her to come on the show, it was like, is this real? You know what I'm saying? Because people don't really be emailing my business email. Like, the only person I really talk to on my business email is my assistant. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk to nobody else on that business email. So when I get different emails, I be like, what? You want to do what? Or, oh, you interested in what? You want to talk about what? Okay, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to share that with y'all, like, that this is a big deal for me. I wanted to give it some more context because everything means something. You know what I'm saying? And Dr. Giovanni Washington came through at a time where I was questioning if I even wanted to do a podcast anymore, because I got a tarot business, I got school full-time, I have a part-time job, I'm a content creator now, so it's like I already have enough on my plate, and I was putting podcasting like kind of at the bottom of my list of priorities, because like I said, it don't pay me no money, you know what I'm saying? And we have to be realistic. But yeah, it's 5:28. I'm gonna go ahead, log on here, and get started. But I just want to share that with y'all. Yeah. Hey y'all, hey, welcome to another episode of the Sacred Identity Podcast. I am your host, Keturah. I use the pronouns she and her, and today we have a guest on the show. I just want to start off by saying I am super excited to talk to Giovanni. Giovanni Washington is a Black goddess guide and the creator of the only oracle deck in the world to feature real Black women embodying African goddesses. She believes Black people have been disconnected from their history and pushed out of spiritual spaces, and has made it her mission to help redress the balance. Dr. Giovanni Washington. How are you?
Hi, Keturah. Thank you. That was wonderful. Thank you for having me. I'm really happy to be here.
Yes, I'm happy to have you too. It's been a while since I've talked to someone else on my show, so I'm super excited for you to be the first person that I talked to this year, actually. So thank you.
Well, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, so the talk went so good. I can't wait for y'all to hear this. Like, if you're watching this, I'm pretty sure this video will go up before the podcast episode is available. But go listen to my podcast and follow my podcast page in general. Right here, I'm gonna put the @ right here. And yeah, go follow for updates, because this episode is going to be amazing. It's gonna be fire. And it's 6 o'clock at night, and I am still on campus, which is not new, because usually I be in classes to like 7, 8 something when I do go to them. But I really want to get in my bed. I really want to go home. And I only got this room for like 15 more minutes, so I'm not going to do no more work here. I do have assignments due today that I did not get around to because I just had so much stuff going on. I'm gonna get home and finish those, and then tomorrow we have a snowstorm coming, a whole snowstorm, y'all. They talking about what, 8 to 10 inches of snow, which means the classes that I have tomorrow are gonna get canceled. My classes just keep getting canceled. Like, how is this supposed to be a come to school with me vlog, whatever, and I ain't even going to school? Like, that's why I said I'm gonna have to find a different way to talk about this episode, a different way to describe it, because this is, I feel like, a good vlog or whatever. Like, it's capturing me and my different responsibilities and all that, but it ain't capturing me as a college student, so I can't call it a college a college vlog for real, even though I'm at college. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. But I've accomplished what I needed to do for the day. And I don't feel too drained. That's how you know when something is for you. Okay, Keturah said it. This is how you know when something is for you. When you finish doing the work and it don't feel like work, and I know that's kind of cliche to say, but it doesn't drain you. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel like you've just expended energy. You feel like you were fed into. You know what I'm saying? And I know sometimes we get tired, but you know there's a difference between being physically tired and between being mentally and emotionally and spiritually drained. And I know some of y'all work make y'all feel like that, because I have work to this day right now that make me feel like that. Not all of my work, which I feel like is a blessing, and it's something that I've been very intentional about. You know what I'm saying? Cultivating space for myself to do the things that make me feel alive, make me feel happy, make me feel good, make me feel like I'm in my purpose. You know what I'm saying? But if all I was doing was just being an office assistant, bro, I wouldn't be able to take it. I wouldn't be able to take it. So I'm not recommending everybody like, oh, go be an entrepreneur so you can fulfill yourself. No, but do the work, do the reflection, self-reflection, to figure out what it is that you like doing. You know what I'm saying? So that if hopefully you have a goal or you're working on something, like working to a point where you get to do what you love, you know what the goal is. Like you've identified what feels good for you. And that is one of my goals. At one point in time, like when I'm done with this college stuff, and I don't want to be another administrative professional. I don't want to be another office assistant or another receptionist or another coordinator of any sort. If I'm doing some administration work, it better be for my own business. I'm working towards being able to like just do this full time. I really want to just do this full time. Not podcast specifically, but under the umbrella of talking to, connecting with Black women, helping Black women, supporting Black women, whether that's in a mental, spiritual, emotional aspect, either of those things. This is what I want to do. I've identified that. So I'm working to create more opportunities for myself to do that more often. That is what I'm going so hard for. Whew, that was a mouthful. Honestly, that was a mouthful. Let me put that little room back the way they have it, so I don't get to trying to charge my student account or doing crazy like that, because y'all ain't getting no more money from me. All right, y'all. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished.